Uh-oh. Roman's face is so funny.
Very soon when I get my hands on.
You're interrupting my segment.
Did you see? Visitor here on my show.
Oh.
Maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something.
Oh, man.
Need their help?
Uh-oh.
Drew McIntyre. CM Punk. Drew McIntyre. CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet.
Oh, I felt that. People don't know Drew McIntyre had a rivalry with CM Punk.
Yeah.
Stole the bracelet of his dog, Larry.
Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together.
Oh.
I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in a Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Uh-oh.
Take a number.
Oh.
I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I'd watch how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company.
I'm just checking out the live feed on YouTube and Twitch. I just had a nice buffer drop. There was a drop in my thing on YouTube, so my apologies again.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage.
Ooh. I felt that, man. I'm sorry. I felt that. This is actually really fun.
This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days.
Oh.
With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Ooh. See, I'm feeling this already. This match is interesting. And the face of Roman just speaks a lot.
WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer.
Oh.
I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things.
CM Punk is a fighting champion.
Doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company.
Ooh.
And you chose to follow in my footsteps. And I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. You got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you. And yeah, one is the easy way out because one is a guy that you think you can beat. And the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world.
Oh.
One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man, or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Damn. Even I felt bad.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be
Ooh.
trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do.
Oh.
One thing straight here, Phil.
This is one of the best promos on
Be
years.
here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could. I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Z-Bros or some stupid shit like that, huh? Nah.
Damn.
I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you.
So it's official.
Always
Shit.
hated you.
Oh.
And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
Oh. That's probably one of the best promos I've seen. And I felt that. That was a pipe bomb.
The main event, the Tribal Chief
Oh, I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. Damn. Roman CM Punk Mania. Wow. Even I'm shocked. I'm like, damn. Anyways, guys, I had a little hiccup with the stream. I think there was a big hiccup on YouTube. Damn. See, I'm learning. I'm gonna make mistakes. We have part 1 and we have part 2. Part 2 is gonna suck. But I'm gonna keep this in the history. This isn't gonna be deleted. Everything that I'm recording is gonna be here. You guys can check it out if you really want to. Um, we're gonna take it day by day. Everything is gonna be changed. There's gonna be a lot of lights happening, better improvements of the lights, some new signs, some posters, stuff like that. Um, changing the mics. The mic is amazing, but the problem is, can you guys see me? Is the camera okay? YouTube, there's issues. I know there's issues. There was a buffering issue. So yeah, we're gonna take this day by day. Everything is gonna be a day by day. But thank you for tuning in. For everybody who tuned in, everyone who is I have 2, 3, 4, 5 people. There's a couple of viewers. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the Twitch. I think I'm gonna try Twitch on Friday for SmackDown, or we might start it for tomorrow. We might try Twitch on NXT just to test out the waters to see how things go. I will notify everybody. You can follow me on Instagram at Johnny Martinez, and you can follow me on X at iJohnnyM, like an iPhone. iJohnnyM. That may be changed soon, but we'll see. Right now, the focus is getting this out, letting fans know, you know what, I'm doing live streaming now. Live streaming is where I'm live streaming, and then maybe podcasting is a different world. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna be talking with everybody, communicating with the world. I gotta improve my eye coordination to the camera. I know that. So everything. These are critiques that are gonna come. I hope you guys had a good time. Honestly, I hope you guys had a blast. But we're gonna take it slow. Everything is gonna change. I loved Raw. Raw was fun. There's some boring parts to it, but And we're gonna talk about life, man. Life is unique. And I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys have an amazing time. We're gonna continue pushing. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes. We'll see where the fun happens. We're gonna do podcasting. I'm gonna start doing more social media blogs and reviews and stuff like that. The goal is I need to get myself out there again as Johnny Martinez, Johnny M. Not as a DJ, not but as a personality. I've been the DJ. I've been, the guy behind the camera. Now it's actually time to be on the camera. So if you guys see me and you guys, see me on the street, say hi. What's up? What are you up to? On X I have very political stance. So my stuff on X is very political. So you guys will see that. But man, we're gonna have fun with this. This is about having fun. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys have a great day, rest of your day. And yeah, we're gonna continue. But follow me. You can find me on X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm everywhere right now. I'm everywhere. But yeah, follow, like, subscribe, hit me up. I think my email is there somewhere. But follow, like it, and I hope you guys have an amazing time. Thank you for tuning in. This is El Impacto. I promise you, today was not an Impacto. It was a test, a run. I've made mistakes, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna continue. We're gonna grow, and we're gonna get better. The angle, I don't like the camera angle, but I'm gonna make it better. That is the goal. So step 1, let's get going. Let's work. Let's grind. Let's do more streaming. Step two, of course, get the angle properly. Maybe improve the camera, change the angle of the camera, so I don't have to do mishaps and all that shit. But anyways, guys, have a great week. I hope. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of my introduction to the streaming world. I loved it, and I'm gonna go check out the other my other colleagues in the wrestling world, from Minis to Denise Salcedo's to I'm gonna listen to Bubba or Bully. I still call him Bubba, but Bully and Dave. Go check them out. Go check out Minnie. Go check out Denise. These are all important people. There's many creators, and I apologize if I'm just mentioning them because they're creators that I watch, I consume, and I like their content. But there's so many great creators, women and men. And I tell you guys, follow them, like them, go out, support them. You know, the more you support someone, the better it is. And I'm telling you, YouTube is now the community of streaming. Twitch, I hope I can get my Twitch going. I would love to try out Twitch and play around with it. But we're going to see. We're going to play around with everything and we're going to improve it and we're going to get it better. That is the goal. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, peace, love, subscribe, do what you got to do.